Nobody bought me new shoes, bro.
I bought me some new shoes.
Oh, what size?
My size, man. What you think?
I'm not gonna take your shoes. You need to calm down.
Hey, man. Whenever somebody say that, that's what
I
that's what
don't
people
rob
say.
people. If I have money, I'm not robbing people. I'm not King Von.
Tim's still rich and he robbing people.
Why would I do that? What is your shoe size?
11 and a half.
Oh, dang, you're big ass feet. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, congrats.
I got walkers. Bro.
Sure.
I got the
Walkinsons.
walkers.
Yeah.
I got the walkers, bro.
All right,
Hey, yo,
yo.
don't look it up.
All
Wait,
right.
wait, man.
I know y'all. I know y'all can hear me right now, so I'm a self dap. Was good. Have hope you guys have a great evening. Classes started this week. I still have one more class tomorrow. It's gonna be at night. But I'll do my best to stream on Wednesdays because, like I said, schedule's gonna change because I'm trying to focus on school more, obviously.
You
So
trying to get?
the fact that you sound like you're taking an order from McDonald's is crazy to me.
Well, I am at words.
Of course, get a better microphone.
Welcome to McBreakies, bro. How can I help you?
McBrokies.
Mc, yeah, McBreakies.
Welcome to McBrokies.
We got that half quarter, not pounder, just quarter.
Yo, welcome to McBrokies, bro.
Welcome to McBrokies. You won't.
All
We
right.
got the quarter.
Don't mind him, gang. Don't mind him, chat. But I do want to say something. I had a story time planned, but it kind of just like the story time just went out of my mind, bro. I kind of forgot I was trying to set up. Not gonna lie. And I know I streamed a little bit later than usual because it's already like 8:31, obviously. But I was supposed to stream a couple hours ago, but I ate and I kind of took a nap, so I just really wanted to recuperate, man, after I came back because the bus ride is pretty long. It's an hour, so so what I wanted to talk about tonight was the fact that as time goes forward, we all grow as people. As time literally passes, we have a distinct time limit. Everybody on the planet has a distinct time limit, you know, whether it be 15 years, whether it be, 10 years, whether it be, an entire lifespan. Everybody's life is finite. Nobody lives forever on this planet. The memories may remain, but the lives can't. It's human nature to, it's literally human nature just to pass everything on to the next generation and so on, just to pass those teachings on to see if we can actually be better than what we're doing right now or better than past events. Because a lot of people think just growing up on the internet means you would know everything. No, it's up to you as an individual to literally pick up a book and understand concepts. You can't just understand everything on the internet. No, pick up a book and actually read something. Literally, like my generation literally growing up in school, we didn't have computers in classrooms growing up. No, we didn't. Throughout my entire high school, we didn't have that. I graduated in 2016. So obviously the
Nigga,
people
what school did
that
you go to?
I went to Narbonne. I went to Narbonne High School.
Nigga, they have computers. They had computers in every
They
before you.
never no they never had no Narbonne as far as I knew. We never had computers growing up in our grade. No.
Only y'all never had
Throughout freshman to senior year, I never had a personal computer to take home. Never.
Oh, take home. I thought you meant to work on it.
No. Just to take home to use. I'm talking
Oh
about.
no, man, it's the same. It's the same shit. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah,
Take
but
it.
that's what I was referring to. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like going back to the basics isn't bad. It's downplaying the basics to the point where you don't rely on them, and then you want to rely on something better, and then you fall apart. It could be a better concept depending on what your learning experience is, but at the same time, you need to understand the basics are there for a reason. The basics are there just to give you the fundamentals, to give you the building blocks to actually have a foundation and structure. It's important to understand the basics when I say that. All right. So don't mistake the basics as something like as a bad experience or they're old fashioned or whatever. The basics are there for a reason. There's a reason why everybody has to start off walking before they end up running. The basics is you walk first before you run. And the basics is you crawl first before you walk. It's just how it is. Because I've seen so many articles and so many stuff on the internet, and people want to be ignorant for no reason on the internet. Why? I don't know. They just want to be stupid, have attention, or both. They're just trying to prove a point in a negative view just to rage bait. I don't even know what the point of rage baiting is, just to get a reaction out of people. But what's the point of getting a reaction out of people if you're not being productive with your own time? Why are you wasting another person's time, and why is that your whole mission, to waste another person's time? I don't understand. I've seen too many. I've been rage baited way too many times in my life, and then I see it. Sometimes I ignore it. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what, that's fine. But when somebody says, for example, and I'm gonna say this with air quotes, I beat women. Can we actually be serious about what we're trying to say on the internet? Because people will get canceled for less. People will literally be ignorant for us. Negative energy spent equals wasted energy. That is a fact. Thank you, pal, for talking. Because I'm literally so fed up with people on the internet being stupid for no apparent reason. Like, there's stupidity and then there's ignorance. You know what I'm saying? There's the lack of trying to learn something and being stupid on purpose because you already have that material. You just wanted the rage bait. For example, right? Let me talk about this, right? I was in a TikTok live the other day, or not the other day. Let me go back a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, I was in a TikTok live and we were having an anime discussion, for example. So somebody out there really wanted to say, and wanted the rage bait, right, that Sasuke could literally win any and all fights that he's been in. And I'm here like, let's make it make sense according to the lore and according to the canon and according to all of the fights that has been recorded for him, for his character. With Killer B, Sasuke would definitely have lost. I literally said this in the comment section, right? I said Killer B can literally beat Sasuke. The only reason why Sasuke won is because he had Amaterasu. That's not even his, mind you. That's Itachi's. It became his. Yeah, he technically didn't win that fight. He literally, B was literally folding him and his entire team, and we've seen this in the anime. It's clear as day. It's cut and dry. So I don't even know what I'm trying to tell you, what they're trying to tell you, right? But the fact remains is that people still want to be ignorant to be like, Sasuke won that fight. Period. He won because of plot armor, and he got bailed out. Please make it make sense. Don't be stupid on the internet. Stop putting headcanon and confusing it with real canon. You are not the creator. You are not Masashi Kishimoto. Stop playing yourself. Please. I see it time and time again when people will say absolutely blasphemous stuff on the internet just for rage bait. So what did I say? I said, this is wrong. This is fact, right? I said Killer B can easily watch Sasuke and his team. We've seen this in anime. Because I said my piece and what is apparent to be fact on the internet, right? I get banned. I get banned for speaking the truth. Do you know how opinionated people can be? How simple-minded people can be on the internet? Because of takes like that, right? And this is just an anime take, right? And I'm not going to go deep into politics because everybody has different political views, but I will say this. When it comes to politics, if you want to be left, cool. If you want to be right, cool. Don't misconstrue them. Don't get them confused or put words in somebody else's mouth for their political party. I'm not going to say my political party on stream. If you heard me say it, fine. You heard me say it. But I'm not going to say it right now. If you know who I voted for, if you know my political party, then you know it. Case closed. But people really want to be debatable and put words in other people's mouths for bait. And then, after that, everything hits the fan. So I'm done with that conversation. Another thing that I want to bring up, when I was looking on Twitter, literally this morning, before getting ready for class, why are there so many things about gender wars? Like, can we talk about that real quick? Why does everything have to be a gender/race war? Why?
Because people are angry. Why?
Yes, I agree with you. I just don't find it appealing or forthcoming or educational or just progressive, rather, to just talk about things like for example, men are better than this, women are better than this. Okay. But don't just say, since men are not good at this, that means they're not capable of this. No. Right? For example, I already saw this on the podcast, and I think I said this already in one of my streams, but I'm going to say it again for people that don't remember. For me, I identify as he, him. I'm a guy. I'm a man, right? That doesn't mean I'm emotionless. Not all men are built like this. Understand? We, as men, we are not emotionless. We have deep emotion. And it should be taken seriously. And if we're in a relationship with a woman, for example, if you want to be in a relationship with anybody, I don't care. It's cool. But for me, women, for example, if I want to be in a relationship with a woman, right? There has to be a way. Well, no. Let me bring this up first. They shouldn't use what you said at your lowest in an argument just to win, just to make themselves look good in any capacity. Because that's not right. Because recently, I'm not going to discuss this on stream or on Discord, I had an argument with a friend about, gender wars. She wasn't happy with my take, and I wasn't happy with her take. But then, of course, what she told me personally, I never used against her. Because I wanted to be respectful. But she brought up one thing in the past that I dealt with, and I'm like, I'm not having it. It's not cool to bring up something in our lowest moments for fuel to give you a boost in an argument. That's not cool. I've gone through stuff like this before, and I had to shut it down one way or another. Because why? I'm literally living and breathing. Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
We'll be right back. These messages. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, sorry. Where was I? What was I talking about? Someone remind me. I lost my train of thought. My bad. E-Man, you still with me? Eric, report. You still with me?
What happened?
Oh, okay. You weren't paying attention. Got you, bro.
I didn't hear what you said. You were talking low.
Am I?
Let me drink you. Okay, say something now.
All right. So anyway, I think what I was talking before about was race war, right?
Nice word.
Because I just find it, because like I said, I find it otherwise blasphemous to say that,
Well,
men can do this, women can do this. All right, cool. We have our own unique responsibilities.
how about instead of men and women, how about anybody can do anything?
That is true to a degree. I would say that's
Well,
true.
just
No, 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 no. Hold on. Let me finish my sentence. It's
oh,
true to
God.
a degree, but biologically, there are limits biologically. But physically, absolutely.
Okay. Besides gender, they're both humans.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
I don't see any difference. Anything another human can do, a different human can do the same thing.
Correct.
There's all
Correct. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I
no
do.
limitations on nothing.
Exactly. The only limits that you have is the limits that you put on yourself, and that is true.
It's
I just felt like, because I'm just like, what's the point of all this senseless argument about he says, she says? But can we
because
really get to
somebody
the?
wants
But can we really get to the bottom of like real issues today? Because it doesn't even have to be about all this nonsense. You know,
I know, but somebody always want to one up somebody, so that's not
somebody always wants to have like the last word,
too.
and I'm just like, y'all really need to do better in life. It's like you guys are missing the plot. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I've been on a few TikTok lives. Okay, I've been talking to a good amount of people there, and I was being respectful. I was being cool. And then a lot of people. Well, not I wouldn't say a lot. Just a few people actually found me like cool. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it was cool being in there and just chilling. You know, just talking, just saying like, hey, what's going on? How's life? What's the word? But Eric, tell me why, bro.
Tell me what.
Tell me why I joined a live, right?
Uh-huh.
I request to speak to two ladies on the live, right? And I was being cool. I was being cordial. This guy comes in and then he says, "I'm from Alaska and I'm here to toss your salad."
Yeah, he agree with
What
you.
is being what is being from Alaska got to do with that?
Lumber nuggets.
Did you just say blumber nuggets?
The lumber nuggets.
Don't pull a Doug Dimmadome. I'm being serious, please.
They does. They eat that shit. It's not even a joke. Funny thing. Maybe they love lumber.
Chat. It's like we're missing the plot.
Oh, man
How
was horny, bro. You wanted
chat? But we're missing the plot. That's what I'm talking about. How is somebody gonna come in a chat, be ignorant, and say, "Hey, I'm from Alaska. You want to know what we do in Alaska? We toss your salad." That's what they said,
well, that's what he does in Alaska.
right?
Is he wrong? I
And
don't
then
know.
and then and then I had and then the ladies were confused to be like, "What's that?" And in my head, I'm like, "Okay, they're pure. Let me educate them real quick." I told them what it was, what the definition is on Urban Dictionary. How do I know this? Don't even worry about it. I told them the definition.
Mm-hmm.
And then bro immediately said, he is lying, kick him out of the live. This man is a certified liar. I'm like, I don't even know you. I don't know you, bro. You're the one who stepped in. You're the one who stepped into live after me. I don't know you. Your life has zero influence on my life. I don't know you. So what happened? They looked up the definition. They showed everybody on the live what the definition is, and then they kicked the other guy out because he said, "Oh, y'all want to keep saying that." And then I'm like, just don't let people like that back in here. Just let people in that are actually disrespectful and actually want to talk deep conversations. And I was down to talk with, deep conversations. It's cool. It's cool to talk about, you know what I'm saying? To be intellectual and to understand what they're thinking, their thought process. And that's cool, you know? It's not just a yes or no question. Like, speak with supporting detail. I kind of like that, you know? But at the end of the day, people just want to be ignorant on the internet, be weird, get banned on TikTok, whatever. They just want to invoke a reaction. Why does a reaction matter to you? For what purpose? Like, I don't think it serves a purpose just to invoke a reaction and then you just want to continue on with your day. Why can't you just put that energy and be productive on the internet?
Some niggas are negative. I don't know what to tell you, too.
People really want to be negative for no reason, and it irks me.
For every good, there's bad, bro. Balance. It's part of the chaos. Balance.
There is no balance.
Actually, there is balance. You need balance for nature, politics, history.
Okay. That's not what I was referring to by balance. Because when people want to be negative, I felt like there is no balance. Yeah. If people actually want to put in the time and effort, there is. When you want to be negative and put people down just for their stuff, if you just want to put people down because of their actions and all that, there is no balance. What balance is to be bad to another individual? What balance is there? Let's understand this.
Dopamine on the brain that gives off things of dopamine that releases a trigger of staticness, excitement. Things, bro. It does.
But what does that have to do with balance, though? That's what I'm talking about.
For every connotation, there's an annotation. So it could have been a worse negative. He could have killed somebody. Instead, he just yelled at somebody on the internet. Which negative would you rather have, that or that?
All right, fair point.
Yeah. Would you rather him be a school shooter or play a COD games? I mean, I'm just rather him play COD, honestly. Keep him occupied. Keeps all his aggression there.
Because one of them is statistically safer than the other. It's obvious. It's obvious. Like, one of them is statistically like smarter than the other because one of them you can press square and respawn. The other one you can't. Right. Chat. I really don't know what to stream tonight. It's almost 9. I'm tired. I was thinking of Balatro, but
so you get to the fancy, bro.
Getting the 10 is harder than I thought. I will say that.
And then 40-foot statement for you, bro.
Bro, it might take me 20 years before I get the 10 at T.
Okay, how about this? How about you watch a video on how to get good at Balatro? Then you can try again.
All right. Chat, we're going to watch some Toonari. Hope you guys enjoy. We're going to watch Toonari's new video. Why is my mouse bugging? I need to get a new mouse. Probably a new microphone, too. All right, hold on, chat. Let me put it on short break and let me switch the screens up. Oh yeah, and I hope you guys like my new background too. My Hollow Knight background. It's pretty fire.
Oh, nice.
Anyway. Okay, so let me see. Toonari's video, what was it called? It was so the new video was actually very, very recent. He just uploaded it. Is it not here anymore? Chat, I think he took the video down. Nah, cause I got a notification on my phone saying the new video was up. I think he took it away. I think he did. Oh, that's unfortunate, man.
I mean, his live stream.
It wasn't his live stream, no. It was actually a new video that he uploaded.
The only one he made recently was 3 weeks ago, and it was more Tekken outfits.
Oh no, it wasn't 3 weeks ago. It was just like a couple days ago. It was like 2 days ago.
Pretty sure it was his live stream because that's what it says in his live stream.
Oh, was it? Oh man, I thought it was something, bro. It wasn't Bomb Rush. It wasn't Bomb Rush. It was like a one title video. I just don't remember what it was.
And then he played Quarantine Zone a while back.
Oh, the one where you have to determine if somebody's sick or not.
Quarantine Zone, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 days ago he was playing Bomb Rush.
Okay, I really don't know what to react to unless you got a video recommendation for me.
You can watch the other Tekken video he just dropped. I'm pretty sure you can watch that one.
Ranking more Tekken characters based on their outfits.
Yeah. Boy, Roger Jr.
What?
Yeah, that's the name of the kangaroo, Roger. Wait, you don't know that?
Roger Jr.?
Yeah, they need to bring him back.
Then where's Roger Sr.?
He cheated on his wife. If I remember, yeah, he cheated. So the whole point of Roger Jr. was to go look for his dad because they thought his dad went missing, but in reality, that motherfucker was a cheater.
All right, let me hold on. Let me see.
I am not lying. That's dead ass lure. So him and his mom went to go look for him. That nigga was just chilling in another lab with other kangaroo females. I'm a cheater.
Okay, let me. All right, I have the video up, so let me.
I was actually be like, yo, you should watch a Tekken lore.
Tekken lore. I feel like that's gonna be too long, bro.
It is.
Why would that ever be a recommendation to me? I have no idea, but you know.
Was that one boy? Did he? Lee Chao-Lin?
All right, hold on. I need to see something. All right, I think this should be. Let me. Can you guys hear it?
I made a video ranking some Tekken characters based on their best fits, and I recommend that you watch that one first, since this one is a continuation of it. And you're probably going to be watching this thinking, where's Jin? Where's King? Where's Lily? Last video. There's been quite a lot happening since then. We just recently got Armor King in Tekken 8 with new outfits.
Yeah, that was almost a year ago.
For the sake of a refresher, I'll say once again.
Here, bro. Let me do you a favor. Let me give you front row seats real quick since you're in here.
On the
Oops, wrong button. Let me give you front row seats, my guy.
Oh,
yeah, you might as well see. Yeah, I might as well give you front row seats, bro.
Very demure of you.
I'm just being a noble host. I'm just being very forthcoming. But can you see it? Can you see it though?
You do. Yeah, I see it.
Half a
rankings. I'm going to review all of a character's outfits across all of their appearances. Take my 3 favorites and rank them based on those 3, not counting repeat outfits and not counting recolors. Everyone is eligible to receive an S, but triple S is only reserved for characters who've had nothing but bangers across multiple games. At least 9 or 10 fire outfits. I just think it would be wrong not to acknowledge that kind of consistency. And also, I might say random thoughts about that character that wouldn't really be enough to make a full video on. Here is the tier list from part 1. Two characters will be re-ranked in this video, the first one being King. A lot of people pointed out in the comments that he should have gotten triple S, and then so I thought about it, and I completely agree. He's only really missed with that weird ass beast fit that was in like 3 games straight for some reason, and also Armor King, who will be released by the time this video drops. He has some new outfits that I really want to talk about, man. But I'm gonna say it like this: even with this video, I don't think I'll cover everybody.
Is that Master Roshi?
No, it's not Master Roshi.
That looks like
Roshi,
bro.
Bangers, though, so don't worry. Unless your main is fucking Sebastian or something, you'll be alright. I'm going to start with by far the most requested character from part 1.
Is it Brian?
And I have to say, y'all were straight harassing me. I hope you because it's time to rate one of the most stylish silver-haired characters in media.
That is true. He got
Li Chaolan? Who's this?
Li Chaolan is one of the flyest characters.
Who's this character?
What's that phrase? Bar down? No, I don't think that's a phrase. I think that's some other shit. I'm not cutting any of this off. I'm going to figure out what this
play Tekken tonight, gang.
The flyest character in the roster, like hands down, not bar down.
Bro, you want me to play Tekken tonight, bro? You wild, bro. I am not good at fighting games. That's for damn sure. I'm not good, bro. Like I'm cheeks. Like my stream will be guaranteed losses, no wins. I will not get a single win. I promise you, I will not get a single win.
I bet you'll get a win if I coach you literally while you're playing.
That's content. Grinding is content. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
Pao, you are 100% correct on that statement. And of course, whether I'm good or whether I'm bad shouldn't really matter on my skill level, provided it's grinding and content. I do respect your kind words of wisdom. I do. I don't want to downplay them or not listen at all. I see what you're saying in the chat, and I will take note of that. Thank you for your input.
If you play right now, I bet if I could coach you, you'd probably get some dubs.
Well, I would have to stream on the console, bro. That means no face cam.
All right.
I can do that another time.
There you go. See, I got it. Lee is one of the flyest characters in the roster, literally since Tekken 1. I think the best way to describe Lee's style is a hybrid between Heihachi and JoJo, which is really cool because I feel like he would make a really fire JoJo character. Like he would fit so well in part 4 or 5, just off of his personality, but also in his fashion sense. While Lee doesn't have the blood of a Mishima, he was adopted by Heihachi at a very young age, purely out of the kindness of his heart.
Really?
I think I went over this in my first video on Tekken, but Heihachi adopted Lee at a young age so that he could give Kazuya a rival. While they grew up hating each other's guts, and also their father, I mean, it was a lot of hatred marinating in that household. They did both inherit the unmistakable fashion sense of Heihachi, whether they admit it or not.
Okay.
He has also always had military adjacent outfits. This might come from him being the CEO of his very successful robotics corporation, Violet Systems. So successful that both Heihachi and Kazuya have been caught dry hating like a bitch on Violet
because he made his own business.
Both CEOs of their own companies, the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corp respectively. So they just hate to see that guy succeed. He has one of the coolest lore in Tekken because his company, Violet Systems, is based in the Bahamas and listed under his alter ego, Violet, who is the closest we'll get to being able to play as Michael Jackson in a Tekken game. This alter ego was made in an effort to lay low from the Mishimas while building up his own company, of which he does most of the engineering. He is the engineer of Combat, a robot whose fighting style is modeled after his own. Lee might also have his own fashion line by the name of Violet, as seen in certain details on his clothes. There's not much else to support this, but it's fun to think about. And honestly,
all in his mind. Yeah.
Like if he were to have a fashion line, I'm very sure he would do well in that. Lee is definitely one of the more deserving triple S's because he's getting that shit. He's got straight fire in every single appearance. Even in the first 2 Tekkens, they only had like 4 pixels to work with, and he still had that shit on. In terms of Mishimas, he has a strong sense of style, rivaling only that of Heihachi himself. As much as I love Kazuya, Lee has him beat by a mile on this. Jin, Lee, and Heihachi are all like neck and neck for me. Lars a bit lower, maybe having to do with him not growing up with Heihachi. which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. My 3 favorites are his Tekken 7 default, his Tekken 5 default, and his Tekken 7 preset 1. The honorable mentions are Violet's default and his icon outfit in Tekken Tag 2. Without a doubt, one of the richest characters in terms of lore, style, and personality.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Excellent.
Armor King.
My God.
I'll keep this one short because I already ranked him. This is just an update to that rank because it was
Look at my
before
boy.
his Tekken 8 outfits were
How's
revealed.
that your boy?
With that being said,
Boy, bro.
holy fuck! I don't know how they did it, but they
Hell yeah.
bested one of the best character designs in Tekken that was already Armor King's best design. His 3rd outfit is also so raw, like from head to toe for real. That chain looked fake as shit though. I'm just saying.
It ain't like I'm gonna need it.
I feel like it's never been clearer.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yo, why did
Should've
it
been that.
fall? Why did it fall like that, man?
It was
Yikes.
fake as fuck.
The design team definitely has a favorite. By far, one of the rawest fighting game characters ever. I love both new outfits. They are in addition to the already really cool selection of outfits, except for that one fit that
Ew.
I'm getting mad just thinking about it. I think King definitely has the better selection of outfits out of the two, but Armor King is also for sure getting moved up to Triple S. Just off of that Tekken 8 default. Just off of that.
Okay.
Rawr.
Before I continue any further, I'd like to preface that this video is sponsored by... Look at you already getting ready to skip. No, don't try to act like you weren't. It's too
I'm
late
not.
for that.
Oh, my hand is not even on the
That's
mouse.
fucked up. There is no sponsor for this video, but that's fucked up.
My hand is not even on the mouse, bro.
And
Rest in peace, Bruce Irving. We ain't never gonna see this dude again. Bro got replaced by 3 different characters, and the last game Bruce was in was so long ago. If someone were born that day, they would be a freshman in high school right now. I can't say I
Yikes.
missed that yee ass haircut though. I don't know what was up with the
Oh my
light
God.
that he's had with his barber. I'm convinced he learned Muay Thai to beat his barber's ass.
Why does he look like Sean, bro?
That he chooses to get this style every time. I feel like Doctor Strange scouring the one chance out of millions of chances where he willingly goes, yeah, let me get the singular dread on top and wax every other part of my scalp. And when he don't got his hair shot, he pull up with the Shamar Moore cornrows.
You're gonna have to ball him out. You're gonna have to do a high ball fade right here.
If Bruce come back, I don't think he is, but in the very off chance. If Bruce come back with the new hairdo, not the dread comb over, I mean like some normal cornrows like Blade and Marvel Rivals or something, that would have been so fire. Most of his outfits consist of a typical Muay Thai attire and a casual looking fit for the player too.
He looks like he's from Def Jam, bro.
In Tekken 6, because it's always in Tekken 6, he has tons of really cool outfits ranging from a soldier, sports jerseys, lots of jewelry. You can tell they had a lot of fun with Bruce's customization in this game. You can literally dress him up like a GTA character or Mr. T from the A-Team.
Nice.
We never really got one simple, clean haircut from this guy. It was always some bullshit, but he's still a really cool character to me. My top 3 are his Tekken 6 Player 1, his Tekken 6 Player 2, and his Tekken 5 Player 3. I got him at A. One other thing, I was looking at some of his panels in earlier games. Why does Bruce have a basketball in this? Bruce doesn't play basketball. There isn't anything anywhere mentioning that he even likes the sport. Anyways. I know people are still upset that we got Falkenraum over Bruce, but honestly, as long as we didn't get Josie, I would be fine with either or. He's a very new character, so he only has like 4 fits, and they're all just Muay Thai attire or outfits relating to Thailand's culture, which is pretty cool, right? But that means there's not much to go off of here. Falkenraum is one of those characters whose design is like raw as shit, but it has nothing to do with him having a cool fit, really. His design is entirely carried by his insane physique and really cool tattoos. But I love the attention to detail on his shorts and the armor in Tekken 8. The way that gold shines is immaculate. I definitely prefer Bruce in gameplay, story, and design, but I've been having a lot of fun with Fox, so I'm not complaining.
Yikes.
do not love it.
There's no need for this unnecessary roughness. Chat, what is he doing?
My 3 favorites are his Tekken 8 default, his Tekken 7 preset 2, and his Tekken 7 default. B.
Fang Wei.
This nigga got the crispiest
Oh,
butt
here we
chin
go.
I've ever.
I really thought he was a good guy.
Okay, no, he killed.
Honestly, I honestly thought he was a good guy.
No, when we first met him, he.
I wasn't really paying attention in Tekken 5. To keep it a buck, I wasn't really paying attention. Hold on.
My nigga. I thought he was a good guy. Watching the man slaughter somebody in the intro. That's a good guy. Jackson's the type of nigga when he sees somebody get jumped or beat up, he's like, nah.
Sure, let's continue.
I've seen in my life. I've never seen a butt chin so pronounced. That can't be genetics alone. You have to have gone out of your way to have a chin that defined. He got the first ever BBL chin. He looked like he maxed out every single face slider in a character creator. Now, if you ever thought for a second that I'm biased when it comes to ranking things, I'm proving that wrong now because he be putting that shit on sometimes. Like I spoke about this in my last video when
Yakuza 7.
but I love outfits that are in some form a nod to the character's heritage or background. I think the coolest thing you can do is carry your culture within your identity as a person. And one thing I've always loved about fighting games, especially, they
Did we see?
Tekken 6, y'all. You gotta love it.
I don't think I love it.
Tekken 6 was a game, that's all I'm saying.
in any genre of game. They have the most diverse cast of fighting games as a person. And one thing I've always loved.
What? How? That looks like the first phase of the moon. How?
Somehow I'll make a man.
Bro, just cut it like right here and let the rest go. If you're ball like this, let's let the entire thing go.
No, I must let the world know.
No, the world does not have to know.
About fighting games especially, they do this way more than any genre of game. They have the most diverse cast of characters with strong identities that typically, not always, but typically tie to their cultural background, whether that be in their fighting style or in character design overall. And even if some traits come off as like stereotypical, it's never with intention to harm. At least the way I see it. Or they're just, Lars, and they are Swedish in name and in name only. He don't speak the language. He don't ever talk about Sweden. His fighting style is just random bullshit with aura. I don't think Swedish. In fact, I've never seen no nigga from Sweden do up 4-3. Do I have any Swedish viewers? Is this a thing that y'all be doing? Is this how the main man fight people? Hey, please let me know so I can never pick a fight with a Swedish person again for the rest of my life. Get away from me! Anyways, I don't even remember who I was talking about. Oh yeah, Fang. He has a history of some really cool outfits, but my favorites are definitely his most recent, especially his Tekken 8 Player 3. By far one of the coolest outfits in Tekken 8. That being said, his Tekken 8 default, Tekken 8 Player 3, and his Tekken 5 Player 2 are my picks. I got him at A.
Okay. Asuka.
Since her debut in Tekken 5, she's always had traditional Japanese.
What did you say?
I said everyone's childhood crush.
Not mine. I didn't even know who she was.
My nigga, you played 5. I'm done.
Okay, but I need to expose myself. When I played 5, I didn't have a memory card.
But you remember the song? It's crazy, right?
I mean, the beginning song was lit. I was just listening to the music. I wasn't even caring about the characters on screen.
But you don't remember that girl on a bike on a roof?
I remember her. She saved the cat from falling. I remember.
That's her right there.
Oh. I didn't care.
These outfits, and that's
I didn't care back then, bro.
My favorite part about her character. I'm not gonna act like I know the name of these fits or how to say them, but I love every single one of them. I can't believe an outfit this good was in Tekken 5 and Tekken 5 only, bro. I can't help but think, What happened? How did we get from that to her Tekken 8 default? Not that there's anything wrong with her Tekken 8 default. Personally, I'm not really a fan. I'm more so curious as to what the thought process was behind it.
What is this?
She might be a sleeper.
Hold on. Let me go back. I can't see without my glasses. What is this? What does this fit?
It's her school outfit.
There's no way she's going to school like that. You're lying.
And it's her uniform. Apparently, that's what the game says. Uniform.
Disgusting. This is what you would wear in Sweden, not in Japan.
Well, somewhere in Japan, she's wearing that.
Ouch. Yeah, this is a private school for sure.
More so curious as to what the thought process was behind it, but she might be a sleeper triple S overall, honestly. She has so much variety and so much personality in all of her outfits. I'm not sure if I'll do an S or triple S. I feel like I'll change my mind at some point. And it's also really hard to just pick 3 favorites. I know Lily is known as like the stylish one pretty much, but I much prefer the variety in Asuka's outfits. She also dresses like super comfortable. She has her fair share of casual.
I keep forgetting she's Kazuya's sister.
Cousin.
Sister.
No, cousin. Cousin.
They're cousins? I thought they were brothers.
No. They don't even have the same mom and dad, right?
Heihachi.
Cousin. Oh, no.
Isn't Heihachi the dad?
No.
Oh.
So she's from Jin's mom's side.
But her last name is
cousin.
her last name is Kazuya, isn't it?
Kazuma. No, it's Kazuma. The Kazuma.
Oh, Kazuma.
June Kazuma.
Oh, my fault.
Jin Kazuma. They're cousins, bro.
Right.
Outfits, especially in Tekken 6, which is always appreciated. My favorites are her Tekken 5 spider dress, her Tekken Tag 2, I'm not sure how you say it, and her Tekken
Yukata dress.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty.
It's a Yukata, bro.
8 default 3. The honorable mentions are her sports and training outfit in Tekken 7, and also her Tekken 6 player 3. I have her at S right now, but I'll probably change my mind in the future. Either way, without a doubt, one of the mothers of Tekken of all time.
Christy Monteiro.
Oh, Christy, yeah. I play hard.
Hold on.
Christy. Oh, you fought what?
I had to sneeze. Sorry.
The real baddie of Tekken. I don't care what
Yeah, she is.
nobody say. Don't talk to me about Lily. I love her outfits, but she's not even an adult for crying out loud, bruh.
Also a 16-year-old.
How old is she?
16. Still in high school.
Ouch.
Except for if you're talking about the black girl, Christy, no, she's in the one on the screen right now, Lily.
And don't
Bless me, chat. Sorry, I'm sneezing.
talk to me about
Okay, now
Reina, that bitch in
That
high
girl
school.
right there, that's Heihachi's daughter.
Oh yes, her. Oops, my bad.
Jeez,
This
that's
is the
her
girl.
master.
This is
Yeah, that little demon hellspawn.
she's not evil.
She is evil.
This is Heihachi's daughter. This is Jin's sister.
Auntie.
No, this is yeah, Jin's auntie. This is Kazuya's sister.
Kazuya's sister. Yeah.
I thought she was cool.
No.
She's actually a bad person.
She is literally like her dad.
Yikes.
School and is also the devil. Don't talk to me about Nina because I will never waste an opportunity to hate on this woman. It is a shame that we'll probably never see her again. Maybe in like season 4 or something. I'm not getting my hopes up for that though. Mainly because I already don't like fighting Eddie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we don't need to keep wearing players. But bring Christy back.
Chat, give me a second.
I mean, just sneezing a storm.
I'm sneezing a lot, bro. Hold up.
They talking that shit. Like,
Well, whoever it is, I don't care.
man, they pissed them off, bro. Man said Tillerman's mad at him. Oh, I just realized this movie. Was
Y'all up too?
we watching Sonari's the second outfits.
All right.
Finally uploaded another second outfit.
Sorry about that, chat. I am back. I'm sneezing. I don't know who's talking about me. I have no idea.
No, CC. He just came in.
Oh, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Why you begging, man, fam? Fuck off, blood. Fuck off, blood. You fucking dummy.
Maybe
You watching?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
in like season 4 or something. I'm not getting my hopes up for that though. Mainly because I already don't like fighting Eddie. I'm sorry.
Why you begging, man, fam? Fuck off, blood.
Big Fat Christy,
Fuck off,
focus.
blood.
Why not?
Fucking dummy, fam.
She's not been in many Tekken games, but in terms of her character design, she's left her mark on the franchise since her debut, in my personal opinion. Most of her outfits are also in some form a nod to her culture as a
Isn't this capoeira?
Capoeira?
capoeira fighter from Brazil. She was really annoying to rank though because she just refuses to stand still.
Yo.
As a capoeira fighter from Brazil. She was really annoying to rank though because she just refuses to stand still. My favorites from her are her Tekken 5 Player 1, Player 2, and this fit from Tekken 6. Honorable mention is this Samba outfit. S. Roger Jr.'s mother is the role model parent of Tekken, and I'm so serious. Heihachi threw his son off a cliff, exiled his other son, shot his other son. Nina is a deadbeat to her only son, and Kazuya beat the brakes off his only son for literally 5 minutes straight in Tekken 8. Every other parent is absent for whatever reason it may be. And here is Junior's mother wearing matching outfits with her son. Everybody clap it up for Roger's mother right now. Single mother showing Nina exactly how it's done, bro. With them being a kangaroo, naturally, they don't have a lot of outfits. Except you'd be surprised because you can have this kangaroo fitted down to the sneakers, which is the most cursed shit I've ever seen, honestly. I don't where did you find shoes this big? I ain't never seen this size at Foot Locker, nigga. This raises so many questions. Like most characters in this part of the tier list, she hasn't been in too many games. Most of them are from Tekken 6. They also have a lot of outfits in Tag 2 that either have to be randomly unlocked or are expensive as shit. So I'm gonna put up screenshots right here. That's literally the best I can do. A lot of it is honestly just I don't even why does she have a wetsuit? I'm gonna stop asking questions. My favorites are their Tekken 6 Player 3, the wetsuit, and the matching hoodies. You gotta have the matching hoodies, bruh. I have her at B.
Wait, B for what? Put her at
They need
put her
to
at
bring
A.
Roger back. Bring back Roger.
They need to put her. They need to put them in A.
Mother and
That's a
son
W.
match.
That's a W, mom. Yeah.
That is a W, man. That's the only. Well, besides two, that's the only in the game.
Oh, okay. We'll be right back. I was going to say, is that Jin?
Yeah, that's Mr. Kazama, the honored one.
Nice transition. June.
Hey, there go Mama June.
Despite being presumed dead for like the past 20 years, she has still been a better influence on her son than Mrs. Potential Woman over here. She's not had anything going on since Tekken 2, which canonically I think was like 15 or so years ago. She's only came back in Tekken 8 as what I assume to be a ghost because she hasn't interacted with anyone except for Jin. She's not been in too many games, so she doesn't have a lot of outfits, especially with her not making an appearance in the game where everybody had their best outfits. But honestly, just off of her Tekken 8 fits alone, she gets a pretty high ranking for me. Her Tekken Tag 2 default has a very simple but timeless design to me. I think it fits her character perfectly. However, her Tekken 8 Player 3 is easily my favorite. While I do love how simple most of her outfits are, I also love that I can just lose myself in the details of this one. Most of her outfits don't have much complexity to their designs, which is never a bad thing in and of itself, but this serves as a really cool contrast. She also has the same outfit that Asuka has, which I'm a very big fan of. Jun was the final boss in the arcade mode of Tekken Tag 2, and she would turn into Unknown on the second round, which they aren't actually a character with any kind of story or anything. She kind of just order farms and leaves. It would have been really cool to see some kind of addition to her canonically, like in Tekken 8 story-wise, because it's not like she ever did much in Tekken Tag 1 or 2 to begin with. My top 3 are her Tekken 8 Player 3, Tekken Tag 2 default, and her Tekken 8 default. I got her at S. Also, Jun, I think I'm getting tired of the pacifist gimmick. You love beating niggas up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, let me go back. Hold on.
Think I'm getting tired of the pacifist gimmick. You love beating niggas up. You can't just pull up to a fight saying some shit like, "Is there no end to this conflict?" Then hit somebody with a one-handed Masenko from full screen Masenko heat engager. Put this bitch in Sparking Zero, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight that shit. You are not fooling me with this gimmick, okay? Like, you had a child with the second most evil nigga in this whole series, whose only regret in life is that he could never be more evil than the first. And somehow you thought, nah, I'd fix him. Oh my God. That man is the devil and his shoes are fake. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Every time you beat somebody, so she's still technically a fat. Oh shit! Oh, it's my boy Dragunov. Man that beats people's ass because he got divorced or some shit.
I've spoken of him before in my second video, and I don't remember what I said, so I'll be keeping this one fairly short. Dude, I literally never watch my videos back after I drop them. I forget everything except for maybe some parts that I'll still find funny months later. But even then, like, sometimes some people will bring up quotes of what I said before, and I'm like, what are you talking about? They literally have to remind me what I say about videos. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. I'm not really a fan of his outfits. Not because they're bad. He actually has a pretty healthy selection of fits in a lot of games, with more or less the same theme of like a military uniform or like a combat suit and really sick jackets, like really cool jackets. And also the occasional outlier fit purely for the sake of vibes. Like, for some reason, you can give him crab hands in Tekken 6. And in Tekken 7, he has a kitchen crew member outfit. I mean, this dude is a complete weirdo. It doesn't help that he looks like Sylvester Stallone at 27.
In fact, he is 27. Man, look old as dirt.
There's no way he's 27.
Dude, don't believe you 27, my nigga. He also has a lot of really cool masks and hats and stuff like that. Probably the best collection of masks and hats outside of like Yoshimitsu or something, which is very cool to see. My top 3 is his Tekken 8 Player 3, his Tekken 8 Default, and his Tekken 7 Preset 3. I got him. I was going to put him at B. I'll have him at A. I'll put him at A. And please get some sun, dude. Jesus. I always hear that European countries don't get much sun, but dude, I don't know if it's that you need sun or lotion. I've never seen an ashy white nigga in my life. Dragunov might be the first ever ashy white man.
Elisa.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have much to say about Elisa nor her outfits. We are now approaching the territory of characters I don't really care for. I don't like anything about her design. Again, not because it's bad or anything, I'm just not a fan. Her whole design just attracts a very specific demographic of dudes, and that is not me. Her Tekken 8 default dress is very beautiful though. I'm a huge fan of the colors. A lot of her outfits is just that trope in anime where a girl's armor is her being half naked with some pointy bits on the side or something. I never really liked that trope. With that being said, my top 3 is her Tekken 8 default, her Tekken 6 vest outfit, and her alternate outfit in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That is the coolest outfit she's ever had, and it's not even in a real Tekken game. The honorable mention goes to whatever the fuck this is. I got her at C.
Yarizo.
Mayurizo is the newest character to grace the series, with a presence that makes people say her concept is way too ridiculous to fit in the roster. As if we didn't already have 5 different species of playable animals, the literal devil, and a fat nigga named Bob Richards doing this shit. In terms of game,
Yeah, bring back Bob, bro. Bring back my goat.
No.
What you mean, no?
Who is that?
That's Bob, bro.
I don't know who that is.
That's my nigga Bob, bro. The fastest fat nigga you'll ever see in life. Funny thing is, he got skinny in one of the games. He was slow as dirt. They called him Slim Up, and that nigga was slow as trash. I'm like, this sucks.
What? Yo.
Yeah, so
play,
like
I would say she's very innovative. Me personally, I would prefer more grounded fighting styles as opposed to like the weapons and magic effects. But it is clear that that is much more of an emphasis in this game compared to any other in the franchise. So why not, right? I love everything about her design, from the outfits, the hairstyle, which actually has a shaved design in the back. You don't see that very often. It looks super dope. And also immaculate fucking tits. Beautiful.
I mean, them shits aren't being
Look
made.
low tier. Look at low tier. Let me move my camera, bro. Hold on.
See, I can't even lie either.
Let me move my camera, bro.
When she was sitting down, I was like, damn, her shits are big. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, damn.
Yo, why we got low tier? Why we got low tier over here, bro?
That's his fucking stream.
Low tier. Yo.
Stop jacking off the cartoon character.
Stop jumping off the cartoon.
I wasn't even expecting that, bro. Hold on.
It looks super dope. And also immaculate fucking tits. Beautiful.
Stop jacking off the cartoon characters. You know what you guys are beating your meat to? You're beating your meat to illustrations.
Her being the first African character is really awesome to see, because one thing about Tekken I'm not really a fan of, especially in Tekken 8, it's no black women. It's only been 2 black women ever, and both are essentially palette swaps of another character, and is also not in this game. She only has 3 outfits. I love all 3. Her default look is definitely my favorite. I'm a huge fan of all the colors and patterns from top to bottom. I also love the small detail of the ancient ogre bracelets. I'm just saying, if they gonna make it so that every country has their own ogre, I'm gonna need a Dominican Ogre for Tekken 9 or else. Her player 2 is
Oh,
also
man.
awesome. It's made by the designer of Bayonetta, and it's easily one of my favorite female outfits in Tekken 8. Can't forget to mention her casual look, which is never not appreciated. I don't really have anything bad to say about these three or her design as a whole. I kinda just want more. S.
I would like to give a formal apology to all 3 Lei Wulong mains, the 5 Jack mains, and of course, I can't forget the 4 stank-ass Panda mains.
I'm not ranking them niggas, at least not in this video. I don't know if I'll make a third. I kinda want to move on to like maybe Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or JoJo even. I dead got fatigued from playing this game too. I got too many hours in this shit and I know too much of the lore, bruh. But there are still a lot of characters I have left. So if you'd like to see me bang out the whole cast, let me know. Other than that, that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
Alright. I'm just gonna wait it from copyright. Yeah, but we're not gonna stream it, bro. It's almost.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe next time, man. I'm already. My eyes are getting slightly droopy a little. Or we can watch it off camera, that too. But yeah.
Okay, fine.
It's
not even a long video.
All right, chat. I'll do my best to stream Saturday or Sunday. I'll do my best. I'll do what I can. So I'll see you guys then. Take care. Have a good night. I'll see you guys in the next VOD. Peace. Have a good night. GG's. Have a good night, man.
That was a short stream, bro.
Yeah, I know it was short, but I'll try to make it longer on Saturday or Sunday. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. I was gonna say watch another Iceman Barry Marvel Rival video because that's like 5 minutes.
All right, good night, people.